In this next problem, we're going to graph an exponential function and its inverse, the logarithmic function. To help get the graph, we use the fact that these two functions are, in fact, inverses of each other. So, once we have the graph of the exponential function, all we have to do is interchange the ordered pairs, use the fact that the graphs are symmetric about the line y equals x, and get the graph of the logarithmic function. So the two functions that we're dealing with here are f of x equals 3 to the x power, and its inverse, f inverse of x equals log base 3 of x. We know what the graph of f of x equals 3 to the x power is. It has a point that's 0, 1. When x is 1, y is 3. When x is negative 1, y is 1/3. We can go ahead and trace in this curve, and we have the graph of f of x equals 3 to the x power. Now, to get the graph of the inverse, what we're going to do is interchange the ordered pairs. For example, because 1, 3 is on the graph of f, that means that 3, 1 is on the graph of f inverse. And in fact, if you think about it, the log base 3 of 3 is 1. Because 0, 1 is on the graph of f, that means that 1, 0 is going to be on the graph of the inverse. Again, log base 3 of 1 is 0. Here, negative 1, 1/3 is on the graph of f, therefore 1/3 negative 1 is going to be on the graph of the inverse, and so I go ahead and trace in the graph of the function, and we have f inverse of x is log base 3 of x.